everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to Ben Travels TV. And coming up next, we head to Mercato Centrale in Florence, Italy, as we try some delicious Florentine cuisine along with the famous Bistecca Fiorentina. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell so you get notified every time we drop a new video. We are back in Firenze. We are in Florence, Italy. We're going to head to the Airbnb first before we head to Mercato Centrale. All right, you guys, we are back in Florence, Italy. We have left the Airbnb and we are going to head to Mercato Centrale. We're going to head during the evening and the nighttime. It stays open pretty late. All right, so inside the market, vendors sell various primary ingredients of Tuscan cuisine. In the northern corner of the market, there's a seafood area in which vendors sell fish and shellfish that have been wild caught in Italy or imported. Fruits and vegetable stands, as well as nuts and spices stands, can be found outside the market. Outside the central market is the Mercato di San Lorenzo, which mostly sells leather goods. All right, so it is nighttime in Florence. We're going to head to this market. It's 3 levels. So the bottom level is going to be closed. That's where you'll see the fresh seafood and the fresh goods, fruit stands. We're going to be on the 2nd and the 3rd levels where it's like an open market. And there's a lot of tourists here, a lot of Americans, a lot of college students, and a lot of foreigners who congregate here. It's quite expensive, but we're going to try the Bistecca Costata, which also serves the Bistecca alla Fiorentina.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, no. You can have one, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a people here. That's
Yeah.
American.
Yeah, my father, he's from Nigeria, from Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah, and then moved to the United States.
I'm
Yeah.
from the Gambia.
Oh, okay.
I'm from the Gambia.
Yeah. Amazing. Hey, my friend, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Oh,
Hi,
perfect.
boy. How you doing?
Thank you.
Is that your friend?
Yes, it is.
All right, this is called a Costata de Bistecca, which is a ribeye steak, and we call it a tomahawk out in the USA. It's sizzling on that plate, and it's absolutely delicious with the potatoes. All right, and for my rating for the Costata ribeye steak, the Costata de Bistecca, you also have the Bistecca Fiorentina, which is a T-bone steak. So very similar. You got the tomahawk and you got the T-bone. I preferred the Costata. It's about a little over 2 kilograms, and it costs $100. It fed us all, though we had so much left over. I like mine medium well, and I would give a rating of about a 9.3. Absolutely delicious. Our cook from Gambia, from Africa, awesome guy, awesome cook, sprinkled that sea salt on it, put a little olive oil. You had the roasted potatoes, absolutely delicious. 9.3 out of 10 is my rating for that tomahawk, as what we would call it in the United States, the Bistecca Costata or Costata de Bistecca, and you also have Bistecca di Fiorentina, almost the same, right? Comes from the rib. You also have the sirloin part as well. Usually comes from a young steer or a heifer, and it comes from the region, right? We are in the Chianti region. We are in the Tuscan region, where they have great wine, great Italian and Tuscan and Fiorentina cuisine, absolutely delicious. This market is expensive, though. I will say it is a tourist trap, because you're going to hear a lot of English when you are here at this market at Mercato Centrale. Absolutely amazing, right? We're on the second floor. You have the third floor, and you also have the bottom floor. Okay, chicken fingers.
I put less salt.
Jalea got the chicken. That rice looks good. Mama, let me see your sandwich. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Those things are good. Jeez. Those are some good sandwiches. I just got some barbecue beef. Some of these. This here, massive. Wow. 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 Let's dig in. Let's dig in, guys.
Too salty.
It's salty.
Not salty.
Yeah, and got a brew. All right, so that was the supplì pomodoro. It has a little mozzarella, it has a little tomato sauce, some rice. They're okay. Wasn't the best. I'll give those a 7 out of 10. But this right here, okay, this right here, the arancini al ragu, which is risotto croquettes with beef ragu and a little bit of rice. You have olives in there and that crunchiness on the breading on the outside. Absolutely delicious. Mamma mia. 10 out of 10 for the arancini. Delicious. The best I ever had in Italy. They also have a bar set up here. Nice ambiance. And this place stays open pretty late. I think almost until midnight, until it closed, the second and third levels. But the bottom level closes at a specific time because you have a lot of local vendors. A lot of the food here is specific to the region. It's specific to Tuscany, Chianti, and Florence as well. You guys saw the steak, the bistecca, absolutely delicious. You saw the plate was sizzling. We had my good friend from Gambia that I just met. Lots of good people here, a lot of younger people in this market. But I will tell you guys, it is pricey upon Euro standards. It's not the same as being in like Naples or as if you were in Lecce or Bari. The prices here, you're going to get hit with the gringo price. You're going to get hit with the tourist price. All right. So we're leaving now. And as you guys can see, the bottom level, the first floor is closed with all the markets and the fresh food. And we're going to meet up with our Airbnb, our Uber driver to take us back to the Airbnb. All right. And we're going to relax because we're headed to Pisa, and then from Pisa we're off to our next journey. So like I said, guys, continue to watch the videos as I drop them, trying to drop as much as possible. These videos were shot in April 2024 in the off season, right before the on season, and it was freezing, guys. I'm talking about 40 or so degrees. We're not used to that, being from the southwest and now the southeast of the United States. But all right, you guys, I'll catch back with you in a little bit.
Lui, bravo ragazzo.
So it's our last night here in Italy. So Florence, Florence and Toscana. Let's see here. Maps, information on stuff here. Pretty cool. All right. The best of Italy. Rick Steves. He's the man. Rick Steves. Naples, Amalfi Coast. All right, you guys, we absolutely love Florence and the Tuscany area. This is our last night in the Airbnb. As we head for the next day, we're heading to Pisa, Italy. We're going to check out the Leaning Tower, and we're going to have some food and check out the city a little bit. We're going to catch the train over there before we catch our flight back down to Lecce. See you guys on the next one. I'm out.